Hey Pisces, welcome. It's CJ. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, wow. Okay. Yes, no? Oh, flip back over. My bad. All right, let's see what we get for you. There you are. We want to see what you're... there you are also. All right. Money and career readings for May into June. Thank you for being here. My name's CJ. Remember, this is a general reading. May not resonate with everyone. Please check into your other placements, especially Venus, if it doesn't resonate. In the meantime, we're going to start with some money oracles, hit the tarot, and then clarify and finish up with some dragon energy with the fortune cookies. Okay, first card out was laborer. A new job of some kind is coming your way, or you are going back to work. A career in construction, maintenance, or any kind of labor work could be for you. Your dependable and loyal nature will be rewarded soon. Keep at it. So this was the card that first came out, the laborer card. So very good news, in particular for money, career, but more career, new job, or something coming back, or you're going back to work, perhaps after a time out. But here you have, this is the second card that flew out, and this is ask for help. And this is a card saying, consider asking for help with regard to your financial problems. Look at your financial situation from a new perspective. You still have some resources remaining, and put those to use for you. Okay? Let's get into our tarot and see where this is going to go. Thank you, Spirit. Please remember to hit that like button and to subscribe, because the solstice is coming up and I do free read giveaways on the solstice for all my subscribers. For a lucky subscriber, I pull out of my subscriber list. So please check that out and subscribe. Yeah, 21st already, or 22nd. I'm not sure what date it comes on, but it's a coming. Wow, here is your change. Remember, a new job or some kind is coming your way, or getting back to work. Here is the Tower. This is your energy or the energy around you, Pisces. There's a Tower moment, an aha, a shock, a twist, a change of circumstance in some way. The Two of Swords. Oh my gosh, I love to see this in the challenge position. This is where you haven't been able to make a decision, where you have been somewhat blinded to the truth around you. In the challenge position, it means that you're coming out of that energy. Look at this, the Ace of Wands. Wow, the Ace of Wands comes through with that new passion, new vigor, new excitement, bold, courageous action, new confidence to go forward with what it is that you like. The Eight of Cups. Okay, I love this, because this means you're walking away from something where you felt lack, where you didn't feel supported. This can also be where you've asked for help and now you're seeing the way out of a circumstance. Beautiful. And Faith. With the Tower. The Tower, while most do not appreciate the Tower is actually an extremely spiritual card. It's number 7 when you add all the numbers up. Besides that, it's the universe itself, spirit, God, goddess, your angels, your guides, however you want to look at this, coming through to assist and say, we've given you the signs, you've asked for help, any number of circumstances that have brought you to this moment. You now need this to come in to help redirect you. And here is another spiritual card with the Faith card here. Taurus, major arcana. And Pisces, we're in Taurus season now. We're coming into this new moon in Taurus, happening 19th-ish, somewhere around there, I believe. This is not only about the universe supporting you, but your faith. You may have been quite involved, and as Pisces, it doesn't surprise me, in higher mind thinking, in dreaming, in that Neptune sort of energy, with looking to bring in the changes into your life, because you wanted to end something. You wanted something new to come through. You might have had to end a cycle of lack, or a cycle of not being happy at work, because gosh, the universe is saying the Ace of Wands is here. Ace of Wands is here to provide you with that new passion, excitement, which is so extraordinary. You have either called upon it, or you have to have faith in this change. Remember, general reading, it can resonate either way. Let's see what we have here. Rest of the cards, those came popping out so quickly for you, and there you go. Love it. Two of Swords and the Three of Swords. Now, this in and of itself is not a fun card, right? Heartache, heartbreak. It's in the challenge position. So that is as if it has been reversed, which means that the pain that you may have been suffering, this financial pain, this career stalling, this feeling of value, because this is with the cups energy, or with the ask for help in the hand coming out of the water, it kind of feels like your energy, your water energy. And the swords being air energy, which is, that conflict of emotion and thought, right? But the Three of Swords is the most emotional, and that is the heartache and the pain that has happened. So it has a water element energy to it in that regard, but it feels, with the Eight of Cups, of walking away, that you've asked for help. Tower comes in and assists you with that help. You have had faith in this, or will have faith, or should have faith, and boy, does this start you off fresh. Be surprised if you don't get like a cycle card here, but oh wow, look, Aquarius energy coming through. Oh my gosh, what do you see? Okay, so here's the Aquarius Major Arcana, the Star. So with this Ace of Wands, the passion, the confidence, and the new beginning, you also have wishes, your wishes fulfilled, the light shining on you, saying, you are it, Pisces. You've got it. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. And here, second ace of the day, the Ace of Swords, where this had been a challenge for you in the past, it certainly is not one now, and it makes so much sense, because the Two of Swords not being able to make a decision, but boom, it's in resistance, which means reverse. Three of Swords, pain, upset, disappointment, all again coming out of your world. This ace shining on you, showing you the clarity, the clear thought, the clear mind. You walk away, and boy, you start fresh with a fresh mindset. I keep saying fresh, I don't know why, but with a new mindset, with a healed mindset. Lots of air energy, so if you're connected to Aquarius, I would definitely check their reading out. And they were also in an end of tough times kind of reading. And that's what this feels like. But yours feels a little more, I don't want to say advanced, but as if it's now, because you have the aces. And the aces are like the new start, the new beginning. The gift from the universe, as well as that Tower. Look at this, another, wow, Eight of Cups. Spirit's doubling down on this Eight of Cups for you, which is time to move on. You are moving out of this. Time to move on, seeking more from life than what you were experiencing. And a spiritual quest. There's the Tower, there's the faith. The Star, also highly spiritual card of those gifts coming in. Water, blessed water coming down and shining and rewarding you, or giving you that divine gift that you've asked for. Choosing to make big life changes, a change in priority, leaving home. So doubling down on that Eight of Cups there. Where is the card? There it is. Excuse me while I go fishing. And here you go. So not only the Ace of Swords and all the sword energy, but now you're getting the King of Air. Intelligent, impartial, respected, receiving wise advice, remaining objective and fair-minded. Could be about public speaking, communicate clearly, unemotional relationships, or becoming emotionally unavailable. This can be if you're in a relationship, but we're talking money and career here. It can also be about your relationship with money, becoming more clear-minded about it. Understand that money is a frequency, and it's a matter of aligning to that frequency. It can also be Archangel Michael. In this card, the king looks pretty bored, but in most, it's like, I'm so intelligent. People come for me to advice all the time. Yeah, here I am. But it really is about that intellect, the intelligence, and I'm just laughing at that, this image on the card. Because the King of Swords is able to cut to the truth of things, right? This sword that comes with the ace is a very powerful sword. Sort of removes the illusion of the cobwebs that we may have in our brain, in our thought processes, in the way we communicate with others, and how we align. And sometimes it's too emotional, and it needs to come from a clearer way of communicating one's wishes, hopes, and dreams. But also in interviews, or in preparing for meetings, or preparing for presentations, or looking to get money or grants or scholarships, and how you write and present yourself. Overall, I'm feeling that you have asked for help. And if you haven't, please do so, because the Tower is here ready to help you restore your faith, end this cycle, have this beautiful energy of walking away, seeking more from life, the need to move on. And all of these new beginning cards right here with the 2 aces. The star shining on you. Love that energy. Is there any other cards here, Spirit? This has gone pretty quickly. And the Knight of Pentacles, of course. So the Knight of Pentacles coming through, or the Knight of Earth here. Y'all know I say when the Knight comes, it's slow, takes its own sweet time, but it is a solid, stable, foundational build for you. Something that's a person, it's someone loyal, dedicated, protective. This can also be about planning carefully before taking any action, but then get going. Pay attention to the details. Wait for perfect timing. Right? So when the Knight comes in, it is the perfect time. It may have been slow. You may have been waiting. You've been, oh gosh, when is this going to happen for me? When it comes in, it's what you can build your foundation on. It is also potentially a guardian angel, or someone who watches over you. With that, ask for help with the faith. You are being blessed here, Pisces. So blessed with those who are looking out for you on the other side. When I say the other side, I say the other side of the veil. They're always here in spirit. Spirit, universe, the divine, your angels, ancestors, passed on loved ones, the ascended masters, the archangels, whoever it is that you call to. Declutter. Declutter your life. Let go of correspondence, objects, and people you no longer want. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid, or may have. Wow. Declutter your life. Let go of correspondence, objects, and people you no longer want. You know, we hold on to things a little bit too long, right? And I will hold on to certain mementos from my daughter, or cards that were given, or people who have meant something to me. I have a nice little box that they go in. I don't really sit in that box. I don't spend time in that box. It's something beautiful. I appreciate it. I love it in the moment. And then I'm like, I'm going to save this for when I'm no longer here on this plane, and my daughter can go through, or someone can go through and see all those moments that meant so much to me. But I don't live in that space. And if there's stuff I find in text messages or emails or bills, or, you know, old receipts or anything that was of a different time, I remove them because I want to keep that energy flowing. Also, with the spring cleaning that we have, that is another way of removing items to allow the fresh energy, the growth energy to come in, because we're coming out of the cocoon energy and it's now time to grow. And so I will often purge things in that regard, whether it's objects or things that I find laying around the house that I just didn't take care of in my cocoon stage. This is really that vibe. And 2 cards of moving on here, really calling you, Pisces, to declutter your life. I might call this, you know, that's a good title for this. Declutter for new beginnings. And so you are, with this swords and these 3 of the 2 and the 3 in the challenge position. Friendships in your life may come to an end. Others could blossom and become stronger. Reflection. There is a message here for you, Pisces. Are you receiving it? If this doesn't resonate, don't forget, check the Venus, check your other placements. If you don't know your rising, your moon, or where your nodes are, or your Venus, you can always go online and grab a birth chart. That will help you if you know your place, time of birth, and date, obviously. But let me see if we have numbers here. We do have the 1s, which is the start of new beginnings, and you are with the 8s. So you have 8 and 8, and 8 with the star. because this adds up to 17, which 1 and 7 adds up to an 8. So wow, talk about number of self and also of the eternity when you turn it on its side, as well as affluence here and abundance. 888 and 1 for you. Ooh, big energy. I love this, Pisces. I love this. I hope this is good for you. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please hit that like button. And I send you healing blessings, because there's a little healing going on here. But abundant blessings, because this new job, this newness, moving on, the receiving of the gifts from the star and the 2 aces. A wonderful month for you. Hope you enjoyed this. Talk to y'all soon. Bye for now.